is my first time here. So yesterday was the first day I've been here. And when we pulled around the corner, Jim said, "Welcome to Riverby," and there were just hawks everywhere. So we saw probably 10 turkey vultures, 3 or 4 red-tailed hawks. We saw a couple harriers and 2 kestrels within 2 minutes of turning the corner to Riverby. So that was like magical. The birds were welcoming us to Riverby.
Recently, at our Riverby Ranch restoration site, a group of avian biology students from the University of North Texas took a break from their midterm studies to trap and band hawks. Riverby, a 15,000-acre former ranch, now in its 3rd year of restoration by RES, is part of the Environmental Mitigation Plan for Bodark Lake, a large regional reservoir built by the North Texas Municipal Water District. With most American raptors declining in populations, the chance to study them in an environmentally rich, protected habitat is a rare opportunity.
You can just slide her out.
Yeah, there she is. See how her head stabilized even though I'm moving? That's how they can look at their prey and sit in a moving tree.
Trapping the hawks gave the student researchers valuable experience with safety and research protocols. They weighed and banded each one, measuring their beaks, talons, and tail lengths.
There you go.
On that lock-on flange, really clamp it down.
Good,
Yeah,
good
really.
squeezes. You got a new bracelet. You
Yes,
look
enjoy, lady.
good.
Thanks to a specially designed trap, both hawks and prey are protected from harm during the trapping process.
So this weight is so that they can't run off with the mice, ideally. And then we have a bunch of different nooses on here. So hypothetically, when they go feet first to catch the mice, hypothetically, they should be able to swoop in, get a leg caught, and get noosed onto it.
So we have a collaborator at Auburn University who's studying red-tailed hawk genetics, and she needs samples from all across the US. So one thing that we do when we catch red-tailed hawks is take blood samples for her.
And I'm not a geneticist, but often what they're doing is looking for structure. In other words, are different populations from different regions, are they genetically different? And then in the winter, they move south, how much mixing occurs. So it's sort of understanding their basic biology, which always at some point could factor into, some conservation information, some conservation practices. So she was interested in the western red tails, and we said, "Oh, we can trap some for you." And so it gives us another reason to disturb the life of the bird for a few moments.
Banding and collecting data on raptors by UNT students and faculty supports a variety of research efforts focused on the science and conservation of birds of prey. In part, the training of students to handle raptors safely also helps to support other related projects at UNT, such as a research study on the American kestrel.
Jim is the PI on the project, so he's been doing hawk trapping for 40 years now, I think?
Since the late 70s.
Yeah. I am a PhD student in my last year, so I've been trapping kestrels mainly for the past 4 years or so.
Kelsey Biles.
So I have a fair bit of experience doing a lot of the handling, so that's why you see me holding the bird a lot. Maddie is actually my successor, so she is coming in after me on the kestrel project, and this is her first semester. Mm-hmm. So one reason we're doing this with Maddie is to get her some more experience holding the hawks before she's in charge. And then Brooke is one of our undergraduate research assistants. She's helped me for the past year trapping kestrels, so she has some small falcon holding experience. Okay, she's very, very powerful. So you're gonna come up under her, yeah, over my hand. Like that? Yeah. Brooke has caught a lot of kestrels with this. This is her first hawk.
She's posing there. So you want to get your fingers between the legs, just like that. Okay, and just get her firm.
Because she's strong.
One hand is good, yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, and then what you want to do is give it a little up in the air and just release your hand.
Okay. raptors are a big issue right now because they're a top predator, and when the environment starts, going to crap, the top predator is the ones that suffer first. So they're really obvious whenever their declines start happening.
We've lost so much of our grasslands. Upwards of 90% of our grasslands are demolished, and those species are struggling really hard because of it.
So it's neat to see that they have this kind of refuge here, and it's really indicative of a healthy ecosystem because they eat things that eat grass. So you really have to start at the bottom and build these places up. So it's already working. I think there's an emotional reaction that you get when you look at a raptor in the eyes, because they're just so different than us, but they're so powerful.
I can't see the bird, so you have to.
Over here.
She's posing properly.
Not at Kelsey.
Okay. All right. I'm going to release right by the sign. 1, 2, 3.